So how are we going to start the RH portfolio with the Green Landlady?
That's really good. Then you, first of all, you just give me a call. That's and then I talk to you free of for nothing. You know, we just have
free consultation.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
We have a half an hour chat, and then we see whether we can help each other and what is your goals and whether you are aligned with what we're doing. And there's
100%.
several. And then you just do several things. You know, you can just do several things. You can just give us a lump sum if you know, like the majority.
And so just talking through your business model, actually, for any listeners. So we make sure we're aligned with you. And if we are, then we look at a lump sum. And is that to invest in a portfolio that you have, or do you create a new portfolio for the client that's for a new client?
Yeah, so basically what we can do is both options. So we can actually just have we have a situation where we can just give us a lump sum and then you just get a steady return. So you just make passive income out of nothing. So you invest your money, and instead of getting a 0.1% that a savings account will give you, or 1% that a NISA will give you, then obviously you get more money with us. So,
do you know what an average number pick out of there?
Yeah, depending on the conditions on which they are lent and everything, you know, you can get anything up to 8% returns on the money. So there is a massive, but then obviously this cannot be, I cannot specify because you can't.
No, each case is you know, completely unique to the circumstances. Completely understand.
And it might be that the person is not, the person does not qualify as a high net worth investor, and then you can't even talk about money with them. So, you know, but normally that's what you would expect. But,
okay. And are you giving advice, like you've given me some today, and hopefully some of my listeners, do you give advice on how to essentially start a property, or equally how to become more green with your properties?
Yeah, exactly. If they want to, one of the things that we have started doing more and more since COVID is actually people is calling us to analyze and do a bit of an audit of their properties, and then just see where they can be improvements and whether there can be any improvements, because some houses cannot be improvements, and then we help them to be in touch with the right people to do all the surveys that needs to be done, and then everything that needs to be done, and then just basically share the knowledge that we have gained through the process. That is exactly what we do with people. We say, this is what we've done, and this is what you need to do if you want to do it. And
okay, amazing.
Do it yourself, or you can just hire us to do it for you. Yeah, and then the last time is obviously when you have someone who's wanting to start a portfolio, and then they just want to understand, really. You know, we have a very small entry level fee where people just pay for an hour of the time, and then I will sit down with them, and then they will tell me what they want to do. They'll give me the example of the houses that they want to be looking at, and then I'll sit down with them and analyze them. And I'll just say, okay, this works, this doesn't work, this is why it works, this is why it doesn't work. And then he goes home, and then hopefully he's learned on that little bit of an hour.
Yeah,
exactly what he needs.
Yeah, aligning him with his own goals.
Yeah, so and then he learns what he needs, and then he can just take it from there. So that's the most important thing, Russell, is you need to get educated in property in order to make money. You cannot make money.
I know the internals. I just need to start working out the mechanics, because basically I can do building at cost. So I need to sort of enter a partnership with you, and
absolutely,
and we can start to take over South London.
Absolutely. Let's find some deals to work on together. I would be more than happy to do it. South West London is one of the areas that I invest in anyway. So
amazing. Okay.
Perfectly located for me.
And this is Raquel Cadal. If you have any more questions or want to know a little bit more about how we work and how we can potentially work together, just drop me an email at thegreenlandlady@gmail.com. Thank you very much and have a good evening.